Meenakshi and I stand a student of this school. First of all, let us have a gander at the international news. China's approach to India more confrontational than in past border crises, says Nirupama Rai. The deterioration in India's relations with China today is much worse than what followed the previous border crisis, such as the years-long standoff at Sundaram Chu in Arunachal Pradesh in 1986. All are supposed to take charge of Germany. As Merkel era ends, Germany's parliament will officially elect all of schools on Wednesday as the country's next chancellor, bringing the shutting down on Angela Merkel's 16 years reign and ushering in a new political era with the center left in charge. Now let us move to the national news. Lok Sabha not for bill on pharma institutes. Research. The Lok Sabha on Monday passed a bill that seeks to accord special status to 6 more institutes of pharmaceutical education and research, as well as set up a council for these institutes. 48 crore released to the 32 states for afforestation. The Compulsory Afforestation Fund Management and Planning Authority has so far disbursed 48,606 crore to 32 states, according to a response by the Environment Ministry in the Lok Sabha on Monday. Now let us switch on to the state news. Medicos hold candlelight vigil. Postgraduate medical students in government medical colleges in the state who have been on a strike since the past 3 days as part of a national strike over the inordinate and indefinite delay in NEET PG allotments. Rise in water level due to high tide threatens Kuttanad's paddy. It has been a third couple of months for paddy farmers in Alappuzha district, especially in Kuttanad. Heavy downpours and floods that hit the region in October and November destroyed paddy.
Now, let us switch over to the school. Today, a progress report signing was conducted at our school. The parents from Shishupadika to 11th brought at the school. They had a discussion with the teachers about the progress of their children at various subjects. It was a fruitful one. Several classrooms are arranged by strictly obeying the COVID protocol. Let's watch the visuals. Today, December 7, the Armed Forces Flag Day. The Armed Forces Flag Day or the Flag Day of India is a day dedicated to India towards collection of funds from people of India for the welfare of the Indian Armed Force personally. It has been observed annually in India on December 7 since 1949. Today, December 7, International Civil Aviation Day. In 1996, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed that 7 December was to be the International Civil Aviation Day. The day has been celebrated by the International Civil Aviation Organization since 7 December 1994, the 5th anniversary of signing the Convention on International Civil Aviation. Savitribai Phule. Savitribai Phule was an eminent Indian social reformer, philanthropist, educationist and poet noted for her efforts and contribution in educating women and the lower caste people during the British rule in India. She was married off to Jyotirao Govindarao Phule in childhood. Jyotirao later became a social activist, an anti-caste social reformer, a thinker and a writer. He taught Savitribai how to read and write, making her of one of the few literate women of her time. Considered the first female teacher of the country, Savitribai, along with Jyotirao, began the first indigenously run the school for girls in Pune. She built a total of 18 such schools in her lifetime. The couple worked relentlessly in various fields, including the education of women and lower caste people, the emancipation of women, and the eradication of gender bias, untouchability, and the caste system. Savitribai worked towards preventing female infanticide and fought against child marriage and the sati pratha. Her effort in preventing the killing of widows made her set up the Bal Hatya Pratibandhak Graha. She headed the women's section of the Satya Sodak Samaj founded by Jyoti Rao for educating and enhancing the social and political rights of the unprivileged.
Namaste, my name is Sana Mujib. Today's alphabet pronunciation. A. Apiculture, A nut. B. Ball box. C. Cat cup. D. Doll dog. E. Enemy energy. F. Fog force. G. Giraffe crib. H. Hate habit. I. IT ice cream. J. Jacob Jaycee. K. King cobra. L. Lion lucky. M. Money man. A. Nest knot. O. Ocean octopus. P. Packet pouch. Q. Queen. R. Rabbit. S. Sunflower. T. Tiger topic. U. University unicorn. V. West violin. W. Watt violin. S. X-ray. Y. Yak yellow. Z. Zebra zoo. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Today I am going to introduce Missile Man of India APJ Abdul Kalam. Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam was an Indian aerospace scientist who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was born and raised in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu and studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent next 4 decades as the scientist and science administrator mainly at the Defence Research and Development Organization and Indian Space Research Organization and was intimately involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as Missile Man of India from his works on the development of ballistic missile and launch of vehicle technology. Namaste.